Okay, welcome to all for the topic environment management system, as it's a very important topic as far as the environment is concerned. So what is the EMS? That is the environmental management system, a set of methods and procedures for aligning the corporate strategies, policies and operation with principles that protect the ecosystem. So protecting the ecosystem is very important. So to protect the ecosystem, we required some set of methods, procedures to protect the ecosystem. So internal International Organization for Standardization, that 14001, is the important code, ISO code for the maintaining the environmental standards in the organization or in the to protect the our ecosystem. So what are the aims of EMS, that is environmental management system? To increase the compliance and reduce the waste. What is the compliance? So to act the reaching and maintaining the minimal legal standards and to reduce the environmental effect or impact. So that is the basic aim of the EMS system. So ISO in September 1996, the standardization published first edition of ISO 14001, the EMS standards. In the ISO 14001 describes some specific requirements for EMS, and the second edition of the ISO 14001 was published in 2004. The dominant environmental management system in the world, and because of that, so there is a need for some set of standards required for the industry, required for the government, the wastage, for all the things we require the standards to minimize the waste, as well as to avoid the pollution which is coming out from the that particular waste. So there is one EMS model, or we can see that there is a PDCA cycle, that first is the plan, then do it, check in and act it. So we'll see what is the PDCA and how PDCA will act for the EMS. Okay, so PDCA, so we have to first have the policy to how we can prepare the plan of action. Then in the after policy there is a planning stages there. Okay, you have to plan how we can implement that particular different types of the policies. Okay, so implementation of policy is very important. Then there is the implementation and the operation. So those policy we can plan it, and then you have to implement it, that is the do. Then you have to check whether there is any effect will be there or not, that is the checking, and you have to do the act. Okay, so this is the PDCA cycle for EMS system or EMS model. So what is the plan? In the plant, identify the environmental aspects. So that is the pollutants. We have to identify the different air pollutants. Determine most important to the company. Okay, that is the worker health and safety. So for that any particular industry, which is the most important factor, so employee health and employee safety. Then what are its legal and other requirements? So you have to define the different objectives and targets in the planning stage, that is you have to minimize used. Okay, you have to set the overall goals. Okay, then management actions to support the objectives and targets. So if once you define the objective, once you define the targets, but the management actions are very important to implement that objectives and that particular the doing stage. Okay, you have to do all the things for implementation of the environmental management system. Then check, in the check, monitoring and measurement, you have to monitor and do the measurement for every particular component of let's suppose to be air pollutant. So every day you have to monitor what quality of air now. If you take the example of the Delhi, so there is a control or live monitoring of the air status will be there. So quality of the air, the air index they will define on the flags. Okay, so continuous monitoring and measurement of the quality of the air, that is the example in the case of the air. So for all the case you have to take it. Okay, then non-conformance, corrective and preventive actions to be taken, how to avoid the more pollution. Okay, and then you have to maintain the records also. So, what is the act? In the act, you have to do the EMS audit. Then there is a management review. The final review stage creates a loop of continuous improvement for the company. So, in the action stage, you have to prepare the EMS audit. Then you have to submit to the management, and management then review it. And in the final stage, then it creates a loop for overall improvement of the company. In the case of EMS system. So, air. So, in the air environmental management system. So there is a air pollution control program is there, water pollution control program is there, waste management program is there, workplace environmental health program is there. So other environmental program management is there. So these are the different types of the management systems comes under the category of environment management system. So what are the general benefits of the EMA? So drive sustain program sets targets to reduce energy use, water use and waste to landfill, achieve cost saving, easier compliance, pollution prevention, increase efficiency, improve morale as well as improve the health also. So once the we maintain the EMS, or if you implement the EMS in the organization, or if we particularly work for the EMS system, then there are number of benefits to the organization as well as to the country as well as to the. So Travis Parkinson's, so it was supplying the building material to the trade over 200 years, one of the largest suppliers to the UK buildings and construction industry, provide more than 100,000 products. So intend to be this fully intends to be sustainable business, so he will do the business in the sustainable manner. Okay, why does Darwin's needs an EMA? So first, legal requirements. So the environment, what are the four key pressures for the particular Travis Perkins? Okay, the environment protection law is there. So these are the legal requirements required for that particular the uh, uh, implementation of the EMS. The pollution prevention control regulation is there. The regulation for special waste such as the toxic material is there, and Water Resource Act is there. So what are the financial pressures for that particular the implementation of the EMS? So Britain has some of the world tightest environmental regulations. So Britain having the highest or very high tight rule for the environmental regulation. So there is a landfill tax is there. So carbon tax on the energy consumption is also set. So these are the financial pressures for that particular organization. So in the market pressure, companies will buy only from the supplier that conforms with the ISO 14001. So the people or suppliers only buy the product. So these are the market pressure. What are the market pressure? So in the market pressure, the suppliers only buy the that particular uh, products only when it will conform with the ISO 14001. Customer insists that timber comes from the sustainable resources. The questions on company environmental approach. So these are the market pressure. Okay. Then what are the social pressure? So license to the operate. The company must maintain its public reputation at a high level. Once you maintain the EMS system, then there is a good reputation with the public. Fine. So implementing and the environmental management system, the Travin Perkins choose ISO 140 as the basic of the environmental management system because in this standard is intentionally recognized and respected, involves regular independent audits. There are several linked components. So environmental policies there, register of environmental aspect, register of the legislation. So there is a environmental improvement plan is there, environmental operating procedure is there, environmental management procedure here, then is action list and responsibilities, the training materials are provided, key performance indicators are set. So these are the different types of the basis is provided for implementation of the environmental management system. So these are the different things to do for framing of the policy, preparation of the policy, planning of the policy, implementation of the policy, and preparation of. So examples of Travis Perkins interaction with the environment. So water use, energy use, product buying, water discharge, air emission, vehicle impacts, so waste management, land management, noise and odor. So company commitment, the Travis Perkins environmental policy sets out the company commitment to comply with the legislation at all the time. So whatever be the compliance will be given, so we have to every time we have to do the compliance. Prevent pollution as far as possible. So avoid the pollution in the company or to in the for the self. So as far as to reduce the pollution, seek continuous environment. So whatever be the new techniques comes out to avoid the pollution or to avoid the impact on the nature, so you have to seek every time for the continuous improvement. So what are the improvement plan for the environmental? So CO2 emission, when we are going to reduce the CO2 emission, then automatically the level of the pollution gets reduced. Electricity use, whenever there is a no need, so we should stop the use of electricity. Vehicle emissions, storage and use of oil, use of petrol, diesels and gas, discharges to the drains, water, storage and use of timber treatment chemicals, purchase and sale of the products, particularly in the timber. So these are the some improvement plans for the environmental action list and responsibility. So we have to observe all the relevant legislation for the implementation of the EMS, seeking to prevent the pollution and looking for ways to make improvement for the continuous improvement. So internal and external communication. So a successful EMS depends on the good communication between the internally people and external, based on everyone's taking responsibility for the management, environmental management. So everyone in the organization should be responsible for the environmental management system. Every employee has seen a training video, internal newsletter, environmental policies displays at all work areas. So displays boards and training materials to the among all the employees. So what are the way in the waste? What are the do and don't? So in the do, keep hazards waste separate from the general waste. So hazardous waste is very dangerous to the health. So it will be separated. It must be keep separated from the general waste. Break down boxes before putting into the waste container. So they will not again reused. So leave don't do or don't leave empty chemicals containers in the open. So if we uh, put the empty chemical containers in the open, so it will be also produces some pollutant. Put oil or contaminant waste in the general waste container. If you put the oil or oil contaminated waste into the general waste, again it will be very harmful to the nature or our ecosystem. So what are the cost and benefits of the EMA? So benefits are achieved through the number of cost reductions. Nature and the environmental are also the clear winner. So it's a business processes have been redesigned using the formula. So prevent the waste, reduce waste and recover waste. Okay. So this is all are the benefits of the EMA. So in the conclusion thing, an environmental management system, it will takes the times. Of course, it will require the more time and commitment from the entire organization. Okay, so if the employees are doing and management is not doing or not implementing such a policy, then again that is not good for the environmental. So in the environmental management system, everyone is committed to implement the environmental management system to uh, reduce the effect of our pollutant to the environment. So effective AMS will provide ongoing environmental benefits, cost saving, and contribute to build an attractive workplace culture. So this is all about the implementation of the management or the EMS system. So use of the natural resources is one of the best used for the environmental management system. uh, Try to avoid the use of the our own transport, use the public transport, so that again pollutants come from the vehicle gets reduced. Use the solar energy to reduce the again the pollutant which is coming from the thermal energy sources. Okay, in this way we can by proper planning or implementation of policy, okay, then we can definitely will reduce the pollutant from the earth, and we will live very enjoyful on the earth surface. So thank you very much for the EMS management, that is the environmental management subject topic. Thank you.